Each individual person who is charged or who may be charged in that case will be treated differently at each stage, as well as if they go to trial, they will be treated differently. And just because one is convicted of one thing or one has the culpability, they're not going to be treated the same because they don't have the same alleged role in the crime. And again, I understand Sheriff Bouchard's point of view. I would have preferred him not to make attacks on me. His attacks were personal.
And as you can see, that's 36th District Chief Judge William McConnico speaking with me just moments ago about why he gave what amounts to a $10,000 bond to one of the men charged in connection to the murder of an Oakland County Sheriff's deputy. Now, as you heard, he is very upset with Sheriff Mike Bouchard calling him out for this decision. Now, here's what Bouchard had to say to me also earlier today. Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bouchard reeling from the murder of one of his own, killed in the line of duty.
This will be a processing step for the family and the officers, the deputies, the community, to begin that process of moving forward, knowing that, you know, the folks that did this intentionally will be held fully accountable.
That full accountability is what the sheriff wants throughout the process.
But it also goes to the heart of the justice part of the criminal justice system.
Speaking with me Saturday night, Bouchard expressing his distress about a decision the judge in the case made. One of the men, Kareem Blake Moore, charged in connection to Reckling's death, just saw his bond reduced from $250,000 to $100,000, 10%, which allows the defendant to be released after posting just $10,000.
They ambushed, murdered a police officer, committing a host of other felonies. For them to be able to get out for $10,000 is just a slap in the face to the process and especially to the family and friends in the community of this fallen deputy.
Back in June, prosecutors say Reckling was working undercover. He was part of a task force investigation into an auto theft ring. Reckling was trailing a stolen SUV when Raymond DeBose allegedly started shooting and hit Reckling. Investigators say Kareem Moore, along with Marquise Goins, were in the vehicle with DeBose at the time of the shooting and fled with him afterwards. Moore is facing 10 felonies. The judge lowering Moore's bond just seems preposterous to Bouchard.
He appears to just really not care when people are dangerous and they're shooting or even killing police officers.
And Judge McConnico also said he did what was appropriate here and right. He said bond is not punishment. McConnico said he can't treat an accessory and the alleged shooter in the same way, hence the bond amount.